We are back yet again for another week of some Ordeal goodness. So for today, we are finally at chapter 130 chapters. Let's give a round of applause to Brent. Last chapter definitely was intense in regards to the intensity of not just with what's going on with Tevin and Louise, but with Azam and Kiko, and how they're kind of combating each other's nightmares and stuff. With Azam's, it's gonna get a lot more intense because that nightmare was catered specifically for him. Now Kiko, I don't think she's gonna have any problems with her nightmare. It seems like she's already dealt with it, and she's gonna be coming to help assist Azam. But we already know that Louise is on his way full speed, flying like he's on the Nimbus to come and help assist. But besides that, I'm excited for this chapter. I don't know what's gonna be happening and what's gonna be going on. If they're still gonna be showing Tevin, I hope so, but I'm still excited. So let's get into this chapter, which is chapter 130, A Forced Dream. Let's get it. Alrighty, okay, is this a nightmare getting gripped by the neck? Shank. Okay, ooh, you can tell this man's beat up. Officer, are you alright? I assume it's affecting you as well. There is a plague in the air, a cloud of drowsiness. The children have already succumbed to it. They're fast asleep and their dreams do not appear to be pleasant. My eyes are heavy, sir. What is happening to us? That thing outside, the one that summoned these abominations, we can't see him, but I know he's responsible. What do you mean you can't see him? Is it because you're succumbed to his chi in the air that you just can't see the man? That's very interesting. I don't know if that's true, but it might be an assumption on my end. He doesn't seem to want to get his hands dirty, so his talent is putting us to sleep. Then he'll finish us off. His influence has a far greater reach than any I've encountered. If we fall asleep, the fight's over for us. I can't keep this up no longer. I can't keep this up much longer, Lieutenant. And you can see from their eyes how they're all going. His is not really like the orange tint, but both of these soldiers have that orange tint in their eyes. My eyes won't stay open, sir. Help is on the way, Private. We have to hold on a little longer. Ooh, one nightmare is coming. Private Johan, look out! Khalifa, I got it! Did you shoot him? Of course, cause you're too tired. Thanks. Good shot, Khalifa. You got it in the head. Bruh, 2 shots. One in the clavicle and then one in the chest. It didn't go through because of, the bulletproof armor, but still. Johan! Yeah, that woke you up. I'm sorry. It's alright, Private. I was dead anyways. Oh, I'm now thinking maybe Brett is illustrating the eyes like that to kind of show their state. Now seeing how Private Johan's eyes is a little bit more of a red tint to kind of show that he's dying. Very nice. It's alright, Private. I was dead anyways. Anyway, tiredness caused my sight to fade minutes ago. I'm far too old for this. Don't you go out. We came here on a mission to bring these people home. Finish it for me. Will you? Comrades, please tell the princess I was waiting till all this was over to introduce myself. Nevertheless, it was an honor fighting alongside my queen this once. Lieutenant Anderson, it was an honor, sir. Damn it, we need to get the hell out of this place. Okay, we're back in action. This is Bird 1. Source of distress signal spotted. Dear God, they devastated the place. They destroyed this place. Requesting permission to land. Okay, so it looks like evac is back, but who knows? This nightmare might take out the helicopter. If so, we don't even know if all the little nightmares are already taken out. Just as before, this creature consumed the majority of what was left of your chi. You'll run out soon if you keep creating them. Other talents use chi to enhance their abilities, but creation talents like Louise mode summons out of thin air. If you're similar to him in any way, it costs you a lot. But this one's different. It's not like the others you've made. You called it a counter to haste talents? Master Abijah warned me about this. The only thing that can slow me down is someone or something that outmatches my tempo. Oh, you know it's the helicopter? Of course. I'm telling you, I can't get away of that being its eyes. I know it's its nostrils, but it's its eyes, bro. What? It noticed them. These nightmares are supposed to only have eyes for us. Or did I miss something? Could it be the turn? Wait, he didn't add anything to that scroll. He didn't write my name. So it's going after what? Anything that's fast? She's done. No! Evac is gone. Ha 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 ha. Was that too quick for you to react, boy? You're about to face one of my scrolls. I wrote them for the god tier. Load Abijah specifically. So now he finally admitted it. He actually did not make this specifically for Azam. It was specifically for Abijah. Okay. Years ago when I was having some fun in a little town, he slew all my nightmares with ease. I won't be mocked again. You're very similar to that man, so I'll test the scroll's limit on you. Your analytical mind has failed you. You thought my nightmares unable to function without a name? But no, young Azam, for a name only grants them purpose, an objective, a goal, where otherwise they'd simply kill everything on sight. Jeez. Yep, he has to be terrified because this thing is not specifically going for Azam. It's literally going for anybody, which means Kiko, the hostages, the soldiers. Oh my gosh, Azam has too much to think about now. Are they dead? Was that our rescue? What is that thing? Uncle Azam, it's getting a little bit too scary right about now. See, this is the pose that shows you it's time to lock in. We locking in, boys. We locking in. No complaining, no overthinking. Fuck this shit. We locking in. See? Didn't I tell you guys? Bro, come on. See? Didn't I tell you? That was the moment. It was like, yo, mans are about to lock in. Bam. Yo, Super Saiyan 2 form, bro. Let's go. He's like, nah, we upgrading, we adapting. Jeez, now it's a full-on speed battle. You hid behind your blinding speed, but you are outmatched now, Azama's is. I wrote this creature with every aspect of a speedster in mind. I sacrificed strength and additional weapons, but the result is the perfect hunter. You are prey and there is no escape. And here comes its tails. Oh, deflects it. Why does it have human teeth? That is so weird and creepy, man. So it is its eyes? Or is it... I didn't even notice the face on the tongue. This is so creepy and weird, bro. Brent, what was going through your mind when you thought of this? Like, no, for real. This is weird. Have you been reading some Jujutsu Kaisen? Some Chainsaw Man? This is, yo. Oh no, come on, dog. Nah, if there was anybody that could contest this nightmare, it would be Azam. Because I'm really thinking, would the other wolf pack, except for Che, would have an issue with this nightmare? Possibly. Oh man, Azam. Oh! Okay. You took that opportunity to do it. The question is now, Is Freddy Krueger gonna summon 2 or 3 more of these things? Ha 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 ha. Yo, Freddy Krueger kills me. I know that one hurt. Do you feel fear yet? Are you beginning to realize how serious all of this is? It can regenerate? Oh, he didn't kill the core. I forgot. So it's gonna regenerate. Oh man, you are not sparring. This is a battle for your life. I admire you. I admire how long you two have kept yourselves awake, but it is time for you to rest now. Damn it, it's broken. Blunt teeth, huh? That's why he gave it like human-like teeth, so that it wasn't meant to kind of carve your body, but meant to kind of like break it so you can't use it anymore. Because even if an animal can still stab you with its teeth, as long as it doesn't like fracture your bones and this, that, and the thing, a lot of these characters can kind of like muscle through the blood loss, but with the crush of your bones and the puncture, it's like, bro, you're losing blood and you can't even use the arm anymore. No plans to lay hooks in its prey, only break its bone. Yeah, I defeated the giant and those archers earlier because affiliates, I don't even know how to pronounce that word, I'm not even gonna try, wasn't able to write a counter for every scenario I'd posed. He could only write how he thought it would play out. But with this enemy, he's had years to plan his story with me in mind. Skill won't win me this one. So, okay, so even though he made this specifically for Abijah, it was still a counter for haste talents with the kidding talent in mind. No matter, I'll just have to end this soon. The more time you run free, the more likely you are to target Yukiko. I'm glad this guy is still confident. He still has more to show. I already failed the rule Master Abijah gave me. The death of those 2 pilots only proves how slow I am. Okay, so I'm glad he's reflecting and learning from his mistakes. I can't allow anyone else to fall under my watch. If I can't handle this, I'll never be able to avenge her. Facts, bro. Shh. Gone like the wind. Thank you, creature. You've made me see my own weakness. If your talent is speed, being predictable means only one thing. You are using it entirely wrong. Oh, let's go. He knew he was gonna come from his back. Oh, this is a look of something he didn't anticipate. What? Why is it still standing? It should have disintegrated. Did I miss the core? No, I'm certain I didn't. I detected your point of center mass. This should be exactly where your soul is. No, I was right. Just like Lord Abijah, you never miss when aiming for the heart. I was wise to keep that in mind when writing this story. You didn't miss, boy. I knew you'd plunge your blade into its heart. This is why I wrote this line. No, at least it's not in the heart. At least it's not in the heart. A monster with a heart as elastic as rubber? How do you do that? That's not fair. It cannot be shattered or cut by any blade. Because who uses only blades or piercing attacks? It's Azam and Abijah. Oh my gosh. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. And that's the end of the chapter. Man, oh man. Luis has to get here very quickly. This man has to get here very quickly because this nightmare creature is a goddamn problem. It is a problem. It is a problem. Wow. I'm glad we got to see some Super Saiyan 2, kind of like a Gear 5 moment with like, you know, the smoke going on with, you know, Azam and everything. But it's like, it just sucks because this guy created this story in regards to countering Abijah, and if he doesn't think that he is comparative to his master Abijah, yo, he was set up for the worst. Like, this was a bad counter for this man. Like, at least with Che, there wasn't really a counter with him. It was just they ran into these two general titans, and just, you know, they had to compete with the experience that they learned. Him and why am I forgetting her name? You guys know who I'm talking about. And then when it comes to Louise and Tevin, they haven't really shown them run into any titans. Now we're going to be seeing Louise coming into this fray of situations to try to help out. Will he get here in time? Who knows? But will Yukiko step up and actually help out when it comes to this nightmare? I don't know. All I know is it definitely seems like something's gonna get sacrificed in this encounter. Like, somebody's either gonna lose an arm. I don't think anybody's gonna die when it comes to the wolf pack, but something's gonna be sacrificed, either an arm, a leg. Like Andrea, it's gonna be something. What that is, we just don't know. So, great chapter, honestly, very great chapter. And yeah, can't wait for next week's chapter as well too, to see if Azam can even clutch this win or if he's gonna get rescued. If he gets rescued, this is gonna bring down Azam's stocks a lot. But hopefully he's able to clutch this. But like always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. And like always, we gotta give thanks to our Father Yahuwah and His only begotten Son Yahushua Mashiach. So you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace, easy, and shalom.